By the way, before we move on to some MSCI changes, just want to highlight a few stocks. IRCTC has spiked up to the high point of the day, and a couple of these rail-related stocks are doing well. Rail Tele as well should come a few. That as well has spiked up a little bit. So a few of them are moving. They're moving quite well. Pfizer is the other stocks. Just pull up the intraday chart. When we started off the show, it was more or less flattish. Now it's up close to around 1.5%. But as promised, let's track the MSCI index review. Well, that's expected to be announced on November 11th. Vivek's with us to run us through the key expectations. Vivek.
Well, that's right. So the MSCI annual, semi-annual index review and the changes, that is the likely inclusions and exclusions, will be done on the night of November 10th. So November 11th morning, we will have the names of the inclusions as well as the exclusions. With the adjustments, that is the actual flows, will take place on the close of November 30th. So now Morgan Stanley has come out with its estimates as to which are the stocks that are likely to enter the index. They are saying that they are expecting almost 8 names to be included into the MSCI standard index this time around. A cumulative of almost slightly over $1 billion of flows is what they're actually expecting on the back of these expected inflows. So which are the names? They're expecting Hindustan Aeronautics, almost $129 million flow is what they're anticipating. Bajaj Holding, ABB India, Bank of Baroda and Varun Beverages are the other stocks, all of which are likely to see flows anywhere between $140 to $180 million of inflows. Now, there are 3 more stocks that they have highlighted. Now, these stocks are actually likely to migrate from the MSCI small cap index to the MSCI standard index. So, Tube Investments, almost $222 million flows is what they're anticipating. TVS Motors and Canara Bank are the other names that they have on their radar. Now, there are 2 other stocks to keep as well. Morgan Stanley also estimates that Zomato could see a likely weight increase in this particular index review. Almost $167 million worth of flows could come in on the back of this development. And apart from these names, IIFL Alternative Research also indicates that Indian hotels also has a chance of making the cut as far as this particular inclusion is concerned. On the other hand, IGL and Biocon are 2 stocks that could likely be exited or that could be likely exclusions from the standard index this time around.